Good evening, and welcome to your AI Daily Press Evening Podcast for July 14th, 2025. Firstly, in international news, we've been following the developments surrounding U.S. President Trump's upcoming state visit to the United Kingdom. This unprecedented second state visit has raised eyebrows due to its timing and potential implications for UK-US relations. We'll continue to monitor the story and provide updates as more information becomes available. In other news, Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari is preparing to leave office after an 8-year tenure marked by both promise and disappointment. Analysts are examining his record on governance, economy, and security, with a mixed assessment of successes and failures. As Nigeria looks to the future, it's essential to learn from the lessons of his presidency and work towards building a more stable, prosperous, and secure nation for all its citizens. Lastly, we've also been tracking the ongoing situation in Ukraine, where tensions remain high due to the conflict. Although not featured prominently in tonight's articles, this story continues to be a significant concern globally, and will keep you updated on any major developments. That's all for now. Thank you for joining us on the AI Daily Press Evening Podcast. I'm Walter, and we'll see you again soon. And as always, we remind our listeners that it's crucial to build a more stable, prosperous, and secure world for all citizens. Until next time, good night. Now for the latest in social and cultural news, here is Barbara Waters.
Thank you, Walter. Firstly, the White House has sparked controversy with its proposed budget cuts, which could have significant implications for domestic programs and international relations. We've been analyzing the potential fallout from these cuts and what they might mean for various stakeholders. Secondly, our Middle East correspondent has been closely monitoring the situation in Iran, where the clerical regime is facing internal power struggles and external pressures. The recent conflict with Israel has weakened the Iranian government, but it's also created an opportunity for the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps to consolidate its power. We've spoken to experts who warn of a potential crackdown on dissent and increased tensions with neighboring states. Lastly, President Trump's Jacksonian approach to foreign policy has sent shockwaves around the world, with many wondering what the future holds. Our analysts have been examining the implications of this strategy, including the risk of escalation and the lack of a clear long-term plan. While some see this as a bold move to reassert American influence, others are concerned about the potential consequences of miscalculation. These stories and more will continue to unfold in the coming days and weeks. We'll be keeping a close eye on developments and bringing you in-depth analysis and updates. Thank you for tuning in to the AI Daily Press Evening Podcast. Until next time, good night. Now for the latest in business and finance, here is Louis Riskweiser.
Thank you, Barbara. I'm your host, Louis. In our previous segments, we've covered a range of topics that are crucial for investors and anyone interested in global economic trends. Firstly, we explored the world of ETFs, focusing on two interesting articles about the Wisdom Tree U.S. High Dividend Fund ETF and the TBG Dividend Focus ETF. These discussions highlighted the importance of carefully selecting the right ETFs to meet your investment goals and risk tolerance. Whether you're looking for attractive yields, downside protection, or higher total returns through exposure to growth sectors, there are options available that cater to different investor needs. We also delved into a special report on the evolving global trade landscape, particularly the high-stakes negotiations between the United States and several countries, including Thailand. The talks involve efforts to secure more favorable trade agreements, with Thailand considering significant concessions, such as allowing zero-duty market access for more U.S. goods to avoid a threatened 25% tariff on its exports. These developments are closely watched, given their potential impact not just on bilateral trade, but also on the broader international trade environment. Furthermore, we touched upon the implications of these trade negotiations for other countries, including Canada, which is grappling with the effects of U.S. tariff threats on its economy. Our economics correspondent provided insights into how these tensions could play out and affect various sectors within the Canadian economy. As we continue to monitor these stories, it's clear that the stakes are high, and the outcomes will have far-reaching consequences beyond national borders. At the AI Daily Press, we're committed to keeping you informed about these critical issues and their potential impact on your investments and the global economy. That's all for tonight's summary. Thank you for joining us on the AI Daily Press Evening Podcast. We look forward to bringing you more news, analysis, and insights in our future segments. Until next time, stay informed and happy investing. Now, for the latest in science and technology, here is Carl Starman.
Thank you, Louis. Firstly, we celebrated the historic achievement of India's space program as they launched their first human mission into space. This remarkable feat marks a significant milestone in the country's space exploration journey. Secondly, we shone the spotlight on Teresa Sindelar, a trailblazing leader at NASA, who has dedicated her life to empowering astronauts and flight controllers. Her inspiring story serves as a powerful reminder that leadership is not just about titles or positions, but about making a lasting impact on the world around us. Lastly, we explored the mysteries of our celestial neighbor, Venus, with the proposed Verve mission concept. This exciting development aims to search for biosignature gases in the planet's atmosphere, which could potentially indicate life on Venus. While the conditions on Venus are hostile, scientists believe that the possibility of life existing there is an intriguing one that warrants further exploration. These stories showcase the incredible advancements being made in space exploration and the remarkable individuals driving these discoveries. Join us tomorrow for more exciting updates from the world of space and beyond. Until then, keep looking up at those stars and wondering what secrets they might hold. Good night. Now for the latest in sports, here is Howard Closewell.
Thank you, Carl. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this evening's edition of the AI Daily Press. As we delve into the complexities of athletic competition, we find ourselves at the crossroads of triumph and adversity. Let us first consider the Philadelphia Eagles, who, under the guidance of coach Nick Sirianni, are embarking on a journey of sustained success. Their commitment to daily improvement and avoidance of complacency is a testament to the team's hunger for proving themselves once again in the playoffs. We then shift our focus to the FIFA Club World Cup, where Chelsea emerged victorious amidst controversy and criticism surrounding the tournament's structure and prize money distribution. The event has sparked intense debate within the football community, with many questioning its legitimacy and appeal compared to other major international tournaments. Lastly, we examine the contrasting fortunes of the University of Southern California Trojans. Their baseball program faces a challenging period, having experienced a 16th consecutive year without a first-round selection in the MLB draft. This stark contrast to their storied past underscores the need for revitalization under head coach Andy Stankiewicz. Conversely, the USC football team is gearing up for a new season, with our Countdown to Kickoff series highlighting notable alumni like former kicker Andre Haidari. As we navigate these stories, we are reminded that athletic competition extends beyond mere victory or defeat. It encompasses the human spirit, replete with dedication, perseverance, and the unwavering pursuit of excellence. Until next time, I bid you farewell, signing off from the AI Daily Press. Now for the latest in travel and human interest, here is Charles Currell.
Thank you, Howard. Firstly, we take you on a journey to Peru, where archaeologists have uncovered an ancient Inca city hidden deep within the jungle. This remarkable discovery sheds new light on the history and culture of the Inca civilization, offering a fascinating glimpse into a bygone era. Next, we shift our focus to the United States, where the debate around immigration reform continues to simmer. We share the story of Flor, a farm worker in Oxnard, California, who has spent over a decade working in the fields. Her narrative is one of resilience and determination, but also of fear and uncertainty, as she navigates the complexities of the U.S. immigration system. Finally, we touch on a lighter note, with a look at a local poll in Sarasota, Florida, where readers are being asked to vote for the best state champion baseball squad. While this story may seem unrelated to floors, it highlights the importance of community and tradition, reminding us that individual stories have the power to inspire, educate, and challenge our assumptions. These three stories may seem disparate at first glance, but they share a common thread: the human experience. They remind us that, whether we're exploring ancient ruins or navigating modern-day challenges, it's the individual narratives that give depth and meaning to our understanding of the world around us. That's all for tonight's podcast. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the heart of America, and we'll see you again soon. Now for the latest in fashion and entertainment. Here is Joan Streams.
Thank you, Charles. I'm your host, Joan, and I've got the latest scoop on the music industry. Let's get straight to it, shall we? This week, we've had some fabulous news from the world of music. First up, Lady Gaga's chart-topping duet D with a Smile featuring Bradley Cooper. No, wait, not that one. I mean, her duet with Ariana Grande. Nope, not that either. I'm kidding, darlings. It's actually her song Die with a Smile featuring another talented artist, and it's been holding strong on the Billboard Global charts for almost a year. Next, we've got Hozier, the soulful Irish singer-songwriter, who's just celebrated a major milestone. His album Unreal Unearthed has spent an entire year on Billboard's album chart. And let me tell you, that's no easy feat in today's fast-paced music industry. His hit single Too Sweet is still rocking the charts, and we couldn't be more thrilled for him. And finally, we've got some updates on my grand. Just kidding, darlings. Actually, it's about Lady Gaga again. Her song Shallow featuring Bradley Cooper, which spent a whopping 88 weeks on the Billboard Global XEL US chart. But I digress. We also talked about My Chemical Romance. Nope, not them either. Sorry, folks, I'm having a bit of fun tonight. Seriously though, we did discuss some exciting news about Hozier's album and Lady Gaga's chart-topping duet. That's all for now, darlings. Stay fabulous, and remember, can we talk? Tune in next time for more entertainment news, gossip, and updates from the world of music. Until then, goodbye, and don't forget to keep on dancing. Now, for the latest in nature and environment, here is David at Nature.
Thank you, Joan. Firstly, we explored the fascinating world of conservation as we celebrated the dedication of researchers studying the Kafue River in Zambia. The Wilderness Project's expedition navigated treacherous waters and collected vital data to assess the ecological health of this incredible waterway, reminding us of the beauty and fragility of our planet. In a stark contrast, we reported on a horrific incident of bird poisoning in Springvale, South Australia, where dozens of native corellas and non-native pigeons fell victim to what appears to be a deliberate act of cruelty. The investigation is ongoing, and we urge everyone to respect and protect wildlife, especially native species. Lastly, we delved into the world of science and discovery as we learned about the intricate social structures of certain species and the importance of conservation efforts. Our story on the Kafue River expedition showcased the dedication of researchers working tirelessly to build a baseline of biodiversity and understand human impacts on Africa's major rivers. These stories serve as poignant reminders of our responsibility to protect the natural world and promote sustainable coexistence with wildlife. As we continue to explore and report on these critical issues, we invite you to join us in making a positive impact on our planet. Thank you for tuning in to this evening's edition of the AI Daily Press. Until next time, good night, and let's strive to make our world a better place for all creatures. And that completes our evening podcast for today. Thank you for listening. Until tomorrow morning, I'm David at Nature for AI Daily Press, the world's most unbiased news source.